Hi y'all, and welcome to my channel, Fred Makes Things, and our monthly hooks and needles crochet box unboxing video for you. We are in May of 2025 discussing box 10. I can't believe that I'm already at box 10 with hooks and needles. I am filming this video minutes after filming the Meow Box unboxing video from Friday, where I was very surprised that Junior didn't make an appearance in that video because it smells like catnip, right? And now here he is making an appearance in the hooks and needles video, smelling around, looking for the catnip. So yeah, if you've been on the channel for a bit, you know I'm a little annoyed at how long this box took to get to me, but we can finally talk about it today, which I am very excited for. We just leave Junior now in the frame until we have to move him because it seems to be easier that way. But anyway, yeah, we're going to do this video in two parts. Part one is going to be who is hooks and needles, what is the crochet box, all of that general information for you. And then part two is going to be taking a look at what's inside of box 10 itself. So before we get started, I do want to say hello, everybody. Hello to the new subscribers, the OGs, anyone in between. Hello to the people who just watch the hooks and needles content or the crochet content and are not subscribed. You are all so very much appreciated. You're also very much welcome here. And do let me know your comments, hopefully kind, down in the comment section. I don't really have much of a preamble for you because I've made my annoyance known for how long it took for this box to get here. So let's just get into part one, who is hooks and needles. So Hooks and Needles is a monthly subscription box where you get a bunch of stuff to help make a crochet project. They have two different choices in box. They have their crochet box and they have their knit box, and you can also combine the two boxes as well. Pricing is up on the screen for you to know how much this box costs. They've raised the price, I believe. I used to say it was $33.97. I do believe it is now $35.97, unless something has changed before that. For that price, you get a pattern booklet breaking down 3 different patterns for you, skeins of yarn to work with the pattern, and every box also comes with bonus items. When you go on the website, there's a ticker that counts down saying free gifts until this time. The gifts are always included. It just depends on when you order the box what your first free gift is, but as you proceed through the boxes, they're always basically the same inside of it. I call this box 10 because unlike most subscription boxes that I see, these boxes are in a predetermined order. So no matter when you order hooks and needles, you will always start off with their starter box, their box 1, and then you'll get box 2 the following month, and then box 3, and then 4, and then so on and so forth. What we've been discovering as we've been working through these projects is we think, me and the subscribers think that, or the commenters I should say, think that they're trying to help you build your crochet skills one box at a time. So the earlier beginner projects seem to be a little bit easier than the current beginner projects. The intermediate and advanced projects seem to be getting a bit more difficult. I will say all 3 of the projects that come in here are pretty good for beginner, confident beginners, people who might be familiar with crochet but don't do it often and are still kind of feel like they're new at it. that is definitely who I am. I taught myself how to crochet last spring. I started getting this box in August or September, and I've kind of been building my skills from there. And I think that's all I wanted to say about Hooks and Needles. They charge you on the 7th. Their website says 3 to 5 days for shipping and arrival. I got charged on the 7th. Today is the 21st that I'm unboxing this video, so I had to wait 14 days for it to arrive, which annoyed me. So yeah, let's get into part 2. What is inside this box? As you saw, I opened it up for you on screen in the beginning, but I have not looked inside. So, like I said, that's fun. Every box comes with a little booklet. Here's your 3 patterns on the front cover. And then you have crochet hook case. That's interesting. Learn to fix crocheting mistakes. Glasses pouch for our beginner project, looking out of like hexagon granny kind of squares. We've made hexagons in the past. Color block, a cushion cover. That looks fun. And then our twisty cowl. That's our advanced. Yeah, so when it says advanced, think like confident beginner. I've been crocheting for a while. I'm familiar with the stitches and everything like that. So yeah, and then in the back we've got 5 tips for faster crocheting without sacrificing enjoyment. I'll take a read over those. And then this month's DIY is a macrame feather hanging. So there you go. We'll take a closer look at the patterns in a minute, but that's this month's box. This is our bonus item of the month. It says it's a hook case. And then we have hooks and needles. What is this? Yarn information. That's interesting. I'm guessing there's 10 cards in this. And it says, I don't want to take it apart, brand, name, color, fiber, weight, yardage. I'm guessing yardage when you start, yardage when you finish, something like that. I'm assuming these are to help you keep track of your projects if you have more than one on the go. But when I look at what the box breakdown is, we'll learn more about that. And then we've got our yarn. So like I said, 3 skeins. Merino wool, made in Italy, 50 grams, 99 yards. We've got color 14,393. It's 100% extra fine merino wool. We've had merino wool before, I want to say in our second box. So, but different colors. In that box it was like a mauvey purple tone and then like a more like dusty purple tone, if memory serves. So we've got this color here, which they're just calling 14,393. It's kind of like a pinky, dusty pink, rosy kind of pink tone. Then we've got a cream color called 978, and it is very much cream. And then we've got kind of like a bluey teal color called 14607, and that skein is already falling apart. So the colors are pretty. This one matches the box quite nicely. And another dowel. This is the second random dowel I have found in these boxes. I'm always getting weird things in these boxes. So here's the yarn, the case. Let's take a look at the case. So it just rolls up, has a catch on the bottom to hold things in place. Here is a, nope. Here's a hook that they sent us. Here is a hook that I've been using a lot of. And here is another hook. Oh, hey, I have another hook over here somewhere too, but I put it somewhere so I could find it. Now that I'm looking for it, I don't see it. But anyway, so this is a hook that they sent us in one of the earlier boxes. Here's a hook that I picked up in France. And then here's a hook that I picked up in like a pack of hooks from Amazon. And you just roll her up, tie her off. I don't know. It says it's French, right? It's Paris fabric. Bonjour Paris, je t'aime. Love in Paris, c'est Paris. That's cute fabric. It's like a canvas. That's kind of cute. It might help me replace just this plastic bag I usually keep my hooks in. He's gonna go after those. So yeah. My baby cat. I know. Yeah, you can stay until you turn into a jerk. Okay? Which I'm guessing is in seconds. So let's take a look at the pattern book. Yeah. All right. So it says first page, well, table of contents, but it says we have, let's take a quick look inside of your box. Merino Majesty yarn made from 100% extra fine merino wool. Crochet hook case as this month's special gift. Yarn information labels to know your yarn. That actually might help sometimes when the bands get separated from the skeins. So far I haven't had a problem with that, but it'd be good to know. And then detailed project instructions. And I said, like, they talked about mistakes. So here's our first one, a glasses pouch. They do not include the button, but they sent buttons in a previous box. So they want us to use the blue and the cream for this one to make hexagons. Oh, they have a gauge on it. Look at that. I say that because normally in these patterns, they do not list gauges. So you're kind of guessing at it. But this one, they have a gauge. That is kind of neat. I wonder if the other patterns have gauges. Gauge on this one too. So then we've got, so this one here is like hexagons. Sir. Okay, so this one here is single crochet, double crochet, 2 double crochet clusters and 3 double crochet clusters. So nothing that we haven't done before. This one here, this is the color block cushion cover. Yeah, we've done all of those stitches before too. Pretty straightforward. There's a gauge on this one as well. 14 stitches and 7 rows of double crochet is 4 inches. They also tell us hook sizes, right? 5mm. And then on our twisty cowl, yeah, a gauge 2, V-stitch, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. So that one is new. Everything else we've done before. The V-stitches, I've done it in other projects though, from other places. So, and then it looks like you kind of twist the cowl around. So that's kind of interesting. I'm not going to make all 3 projects, I don't think. I'm going to make the glasses case because that one interests me. I don't know if I'm going to make the color block cushion cover because it looks really straightforward. It's just a repeat of a couple of different stitches. The cowl honestly doesn't really interest me either, but I'll probably end up making that one because project wise it seems like a little bit more interesting, but I'm not sure. So yeah, these are the 3 projects. Pretty sure Junior is using one of my yarn balls, skeins, for a pillow. So yeah, let's get rid of Mr. Cat and then we can talk again. Hey baby cat. Oh, I know. Okay, so to recap, 3 skeins of yarn, a crochet book with, oh, baby cat, a crochet book with the 3 projects in it, yarn information tags, and a hook case, which matches the colors very nicely of the yarn. So that's kind of cool. And yeah, that is what we have for this month's box 10 hooks and needles unboxing video for you. So the projects, when are we going to see them? 2 weeks. Date is on the screen for you. Early June, it looks like. I give myself 2 weeks to work on said projects to give me some kind of time to kind of work with the yarn, get an idea if I like the pattern, all of that jazz. I'm also, like, now that I caught the gauges in there, and someone in a comment that I had today, I said, oh, well, I'm sure the gauge would have told you, and I was like, nope, there are no gauges. Suddenly I'm feeling less confident about that. So I'm going to go back and take a look at some of the other patterns and see if I just somehow magically missed the gauges in previous patterns and figure that out. But yeah, come back in 2 weeks if you want to see my thoughts on these projects. Let me know in the comments section which projects you would like to see me make, and that could help inform me on the choices that I make. I'm not making all 3 because, like I said, I don't have any interest in making that cushion cover. Maybe for like putting it all together, but I can always refer back to that if I ever want to. it is not speaking to me. Neither is the cowl really, but you know, I need to make more than one thing. So yeah, let me know all your thoughts down in the comment section. Do think about subscribing if you want to see what else is going on this channel. Wednesday is going to be a project revisit video from a Sewers Club project from last year. Friday is still undetermined as of filming this video. And then the rest of my videos are also undetermined. So do think about subscribing if you want to see what I am up to next. Like the video if you've made it to the end, if you like this kind of video, all that jazz. And yeah, I am going to go. So with all of that being said, I'm going to say thank you so much for watching, and I will talk with you again soon. Bye!